If you haven't noticed, I'm on a bit of a Star Wars audiobook kick, mostly because my husband has downloaded a lot of Star Wars books onto Audible, but also because I do enjoy the stories as well. So this week I am reviewing Leia, Princess of Alderaan by Claudia Gray and narrated by Saskia Maarleved. It is a kind of teenage centered book. It is also part of the Journey to Star Wars, the Last Jedi campaign. So if you've read some of those other books, you might be interested in this one, or if you've read this one, you might check out some others. They cover a lot of different characters from the series and have been pretty enjoyable. Um, as far as authors go, I really like Claudia Gray's work. So if you have read Lost Stars, I would recommend Leia. Or if you've read Leia and looking for something new, I would recommend Lost Stars next. It's been a book that I listened to quite a while back, which is why I haven't done a video of it. But we might have a video soon if I reread it and have time. So this particular book starts with the Day of Demand, which is the Alderaan tradition of the heir apparent essentially declaring their intent to become heir to the throne and putting forth some tasks they have to do. So this is a coming of age type story for Leia. It really kind of references her first love, as her interaction with the rebellion in its first stages, and of course her parents don't want her to have anything to do with it because most parents would say you're not getting involved in something dangerous. So that way you can kind of understand that no, her parents didn't just say, "Yeah, you're great. Let's come on, rebel." They didn't want her to be a part of it at first, and this details a lot of that. I really enjoy getting to see the relationship between Leia and her parents, and also just her kind of figuring out who she is and how she works. And you can definitely see her character develop from a younger child into the Leia we know from other books and the movies. Um, Saskia does an excellent job. I think she has a good pacing. I think she does well to lend emotion to all the different scenes. Um, Star Wars, it's in general, I really enjoy the background sounds. I know I've mentioned that before, but they do a great job of really enhancing a section or a scene by putting background sounds of blasters or ships humming or just adding a little music here and there. If you were curious about Emmeline Holdo, you do get to meet her in this book, and you get to see what kind of an interesting person she was as a child, as I doubt she's changed too much as she's aged. I enjoyed her as a character, and you got to meet several other young uh, ambassadors from other planets as they are part of the Junior Ambassador program. Would I buy this book? Probably. It just kind of depends. I wouldn't mind checking out from the library or borrowing it from a friend if I wanted a physical copy. I enjoyed having the audiobook copy. I think for the average person, it just kind of depends on how you feel about Leia and how many books you want. If you love Leia, it's a good collection book to have. If you're indifferent about Leia, I think it's definitely worth a read. Definitely worth having younger readers because it's pretty clean, but still has that sense of adventure and excitement. So I think it fits well for readers of all ages, especially if you have a younger reader who likes larger novels. This would be a good fit for them. If you are looking for something bloody, gory, high adventure 100% of the time, not your book, but definitely worth a good read. Also, if you have suggestions for books for me to read, please put them in the comments below. I'm still listening to a lot of audiobooks, but I am putting together a list of physical books that I would like to find, check out, read, and review hopefully sometime very soon. And I will see you next week.